We have Unknown versus Can Stop for the Clan Championship. This is going to be a really important match because this really decides where the team go off into the future of the tournament. Now, alongside with me, I have Jay as well as Cherry. Welcome, guys.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
All right. We did have a bit of a delay due to the Tanki Sport website being down, but about 30 minutes later, we are now ready to start. The first map is going to be Parma in the setups mode, setup format. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and on the red team, we have Can't Stop, so that's going to be Tori, Kenya, Corleone, Lifesteal, Deluxe, and Kind.
All right, and for Unknown, we have Salvatore, Snipe, Rafaelio, Zlons, Number, and Rom.
So yeah, what do you guys think about this match? Who do you think is gonna win here? Or
And I'm not entirely sure about Parma and setups format, but GameStop actually have done pretty decent in their last match against Knight, so I think they should be able to take the victory here.
Well, we're
But
going
they
into
did.
today's match. Can't Stop has 20 points, and Unknown they have 17 points. So there's not much of a difference in terms of points. They're pretty close. It's just so both teams are obviously playing pretty equal in this tournament so far, I guess.
Right off the bat, we see both teams trying to attack, but only Unknown was able. I'm sorry, Ken Stop was able to get the enemy flag, but Toddy couldn't go too further away. He did not have much support. Now Lifesteal has triple supplies in the middle. He just got taken out. Kind trying his best to defend against the upcoming attacks. He's doing pretty decent using the twins' long range alteration. Going in an
Right.
attack for with Toddy.
Sniped and Number both attacking together as Deluxe is trying to defend that flag. But he doesn't get that return, and Number goes ahead and picks up that flag, but he's going to get taken out here by Kenya.
This could be a decent pull. Slons, with the help of Snipe. Snipe takes over the flag.
Dude, that Vulcan is really doing a lot of damage that Corleone is using.
Very true. It is doing constant damage, so the repair kits are almost like doing no help.
So we're gonna be seeing a standoff here right now as Lifesteal has Can't Stop's flag. I mean Unknown's flag, and Unknown has Can't Stop's flag. So
That smoky alteration of Freeze is doing a lot of good stuff because it slowed down Deluxe so much he took a lot of damage in that meantime. Snipe
that
is in the
Vulcan
enemy
is
base.
actually just doing a lot of damage, and that Vulcan helped return that flag by shooting across the map. So Can't Stop is gonna take the lead here with a score of 1-0.
It's a good defense by Can't Stop. He's doing pretty well. We only have had like 2 or 3 defenders, but against a few, like they were outnumbered in the numbers there, but still they are doing pretty decent job at defending.
Yeah, so it seems like Deluxe is main defender here. He's gonna be using Dictator and Freeze combination.
Corleone is shooting non-stop with that gun, and he's doing so good damage.
Yeah, Vulcan was definitely a really good choice here for this map, I feel like.
Yeah, Sniped has only now changed to Vulcan protection module, but he's still on a Hornet, so he's gonna take quite a bit of damage. Now, Rom and Snipe do have a window here to get the flag. Lifesteal the only person in defense. Corleone doing really good damage.
Damn, but Vulcan just
Oh.
shredding through everybody's armors here. Um,
On the other hand, we also see Toddy, who also got the flag.
yeah, this might be a return here. If Corleone can take out Number with the use of that Vulcan, and with the help of Kenya, they might be able to return from Salvador here. So I think this is going to be a return, but can't stop. But are they going to be able to capture?
Yep, this looks like second capture in the favor of Can't Stop.
Oh, they've started off pretty strong. We have 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining, and Can't Stop is leading the way with a score of 2 flags to 0.
Yep, speaking of that, Kind has actually taken his third flag right now. Lifesteal is going to be carrying that forward.
And this might be a third capture actually for Can't Stop here. So yeah, that's gonna be a
Indeed.
third capture for Can't Stop, making the score 3-0. Um, so it seems like Can't Stop's defense is really good. I mean, I see Unknown pushing quite a bit actually, but it just seems that every time Unknown is pushing, Can't Stop is able to get that return and defend their flag. So that's a really nice defensive effort by them.
Indeed, and we just have like Corleone is just constantly on every single person across the map, close range, in each like supportive as well as defensive. He's doing a really good job with the Vulcan.
Yeah, mainly I guess his job is to try and damage the opponent as much as he can, and as you can see, that Vulcan is just basically shredding through everyone's armors, and so he's playing a really key role here and keeping everyone out of that base and damaging them from across the map as well.
Interestingly, there's two Smoky players for Unknown. Still doesn't look like their Smokies are doing quite the thing that they
Yeah,
should be.
we have there's I think 4 people on Can't Stop with Smoky protection. So and Unknown has 2 Smokies, so I guess those 2 Smokies aren't as effective as they hope they would be.
Yeah, and above that, if they shoot the Vulcan and they hit with their cryo shot, it's just gonna help him out and decrease the burning effect. Again, we have about 4 players by Unknown in the Can't Stop base, but they just can't make it through.
Yeah. Now Toadie's pulling again here for Can't Stop, and if Corleone is able to take out Sniped here with the use of that Vulcan, they might be able to get a return in as Lifesteal is pursuing.
Lawns is quite close range. He does have decent amount of health. He's not able to take out Kenya in enough time.
Now Corleone shooting across the map, but he actually self-destructed for some reason. They're not sure why. I think he could have taken out um, Rom and Zlons there to help with that return, but
Wow.
unfortunately he selfed there.
Yeah, Snipe also managed to get a return now. Snipe is going to take the flag and run back home. He does have Vulcan protection, so he should be good for quite a while.
Do you think that they are lagging? I mean, some people are saying that the other team is lagging. Do you feel like there's any lag going on here?
I would definitely say as a little bit, but I don't think there's been two major incidents. But yeah, that definitely seems like there is a tiny bit of lag.
So scores 3-1 actually. Unknown was able to capture a flag there, so they've made it 3-1, and now Unknown is pulling the flag again. If Salvatore and Zlans can get this return, which they do, Rom might be able to capture it and make it 3-2 and make that
Yep.
lead less narrow.
Yeah, there's only a minute left. Sniped is currently on the flag. Ooh, if Kenya needs to look back and can take a shot at side right now. Corleone, I don't. Ooh, yeah, that looks like there's going to be
That's
a
a
return. That
And
was
now
pretty close.
Lifesteal is most likely going to be met with Zalans here, so Lifesteal does a good decision of not going too far into his base. So now Sniped actually gets the return for Unknown, but it seems like Kind and Kenya are also going to get the return here for Can't Stop, so that's going to avoid a standoff. Now Rom is just going to go ahead and pull that flag again, but there's no time. So first round is going to go in favor of Can't Stop. So question
All right,
one.
so round number one going
And
in the favor of Can't Stop with a score of 3-2. Now we'll be moving on to question number one on your screen.
So question number one is going to be, how many shot effects are there for Shaft? And there's a Google form in the description, so answer using that Google form, and you have 2 minutes. So Adam X is asking, is this the first round? Yes, this was the first round, which went in favor of Can't Stop with a score of 3-2.
All right, so pretty decent performance by Can't Stop. That Vulcan was definitely helping out a lot here. I do see some changes, like Zlons is now using Gauss instead of Firebird. I mean, if you are using a close range turret in this map, I would definitely go for freeze, so you can at least help out your defense. But yeah, that Firebird change is definitely good to have.
Alright, and Corleone, I guess, still with that Vulcan. So that's definitely going to be doing some very nice things.
Well, actually, there's only there's about three enemies who have Vulcan protection now. Still, I think he can do really good damage anyway.
And about Team Self-Destruct now to kick off round number 2 in this Parma setups format. We see a heavy push here by Can't Stop. We see Kenya, Todi, and Kind here. All three of them push in here for Can't Stop. Kenya's gonna go ahead and pick up that flag, but I guess he might be taken out here by Zlons.
Good work by both the Smokies defending the flag just by themselves. It was pretty nice that they were able to hold them off for quite a while.
Oh, it seems like Unknown's trying to pull, but they might be in some trouble here. Oh, that crew alteration for Smokey, is that gonna slow down
Wow, it did, but not quite enough. In numbers, not having the long range alteration for Rico, and he was unable to kill Toddy, who was on very low HP.
Number gonna be pushing here with the help of Rom here against that can't stop defense. But I don't think they're going to be able to even touch the flag here, as Kenya, Deluxe, and Toady, all three of them defending that flag very nicely here.
That's pretty nicely defended by Can't Stop. Did not allow their enemies to touch the flag. That's decent. Number and Salvatore are all again ready to go for another attack. Corleone looks to be. Well, he did come back right in time. He's going to do pretty decent damage with that Vulcan against two hunters who have no protection at all. Number has picked up the flag. He does have Snipe to support him, who does have Vulcan protection. Corleone has been taken out now. Sniped carrying the flag forward to Salvatore, who does have protection against Kind.
Yeah, but I feel like Salvatore's going to be taken out. He's being pressured here by Kind and also
Wow.
Corleone's Vulcan. The Vulcan is
That
just
was
crazy. I mean, the Vulcan is just hitting everyone from all sides of the map.
it's doing a lot of damage as well, and he was lucky for Snipe to even get that spawn, but they still weren't able to do much with it. Saying that Rom has not taken the flag, but in comes the Vulcan, and Rom is dead.
I think only Sniped from Unknown has Vulcan protection, so only one Vulcan protection, and that might be one of the reasons why that Vulcan is just absolutely shredding through everybody.
Actually, Rom does have it, but I think there were three protections. Now there's just two, which is I don't know why is that like that now. I mean, they
Yeah.
definitely do know that that is the enemy who's doing the most damage, then they should have good number of protection against him.
Mm-hmm.
Rollways is trying to get the flag back to base.
And he might make it. I mean, I see Salvatore pushing with Smokey with that Creo alteration as well. So if Salvatore gets a good shot in here, he might be able to freeze, which he just did. And now all of Unknown is going to go and try and return that.
Wow, there's pretty good team chemistry by Unknowns, just carrying the flag from one person to another. But on the other hand, Snipe was able to get the flag as well. Looks good. In comes Kenya and Kind in trying to return the flag. Salvatore is not looking too good here. Corleone coming in with the Vulcan as well. Raffaello is very, very low right now, and Corleone gets a return.
Ooh,
And
but is Rom? No, Rom. I thought Rom might have
wow,
had a chance, but Deluxe just full health with that armor. So Rom was not able to get that return. So once again, can't stop and gets that first lead in.
Kenya sneaking. Well, he's been spotted by Slons now. He's doing good while he wasn't spotted. He's still doing a great number of damage.
Yeah, there's definitely he's still doing a great number of damage up. And we have 4 minutes and 25 seconds left of round 2 in this Parma map. So after this round is done, we're going to be changing maps and we're going to be going to the forest map, and that's going to be in the light format. Snipe pulling the flag right through the middle of the map. Very risky decision there, but I guess they're really desperate to try and capture flag.
That is true. Now Number is going to pick the flag up, although Deluxe and Kind are right in their base. Corleone doing good damage as well. Kind should be able to get this return here. Is Kind
And
gonna get it? Sniped, it
he's
picks it up.
close. I don't think.
Corleone is the one with the
Oh, he gets
return.
the return, not Deluxe. He's gonna be running with a dictator and try and capture, but Number's gonna pick up the flag and he might be able to make it back into his base here. He is getting shot quite a bit here, but he's able to make it back into his base. So we're gonna be having another standoff.
That was pretty good job by Ken's Unknown getting the flag from their enemies in the very low amount of time that they had. Flag is now given to Slans.
And Corleone gonna push him with that Vulcan. You can just see how much damage that Vulcan is doing. And that leads to a return and a capture
And
by Rollsway.
yep, and that's gonna put Can Stop in lead by two flags. Although Snipe has just picked up the flag, he has a lot of support and there's no one in there to defend. Oh, he's actually been shot by Kenya and he's flipped. Nice
Yeah,
shot by Kenya.
Snipe flipping.
He got sniped. Yeah, well, still trying to move ahead, couldn't do much. Lons picking up the flag. Again, not proceeded too much into his own base. Rollways and Kind coming in for a return, and it
Yeah.
is. So there's a minute and a half left. If it stays the way it is, then it's going to be 3 points for Can't Stop, or potentially, I guess, at this point. I
Yeah,
mean,
I think this is definitely Can't Stop's game here. They're up
yeah,
to
because
nothing with only a minute 15 seconds left, so I think Can't Stop is definitely going to be getting 3 points.
yep, that's going to help them out a lot on the scoreboard.
Yeah, so Can't Stop right now they have 20 points, and with this win, they'll be at 23 points. So they'll be top three in Group 2.
Yep, they'll be just above Knights with 21 points at the moment.
Yeah, and then once we switch over to Forest Light format, if they win that as well, then they'll be able to get another 3 points. So then they would be tied for first in Group 2 if they get those 6 points in total today. So they definitely do have a really good opportunity here to try and get some last minute points.
Number has now taken the flag, giving it over to Sniped. Number still is near flag, but he's under pressure here. He has to get the flag, but thought he might get the return, and in the last 10 seconds, Can't Stop has captured yet another flag. So this really looks like it is going to go for Can't Stop for sure. Alright, so first two maps going in the favor of Can't Stop, giving them 3 points. Now we'll be showing you the winners of question number 1 and moving on to question number 2.
Right. So the three winners are on your screen, and those three winners are Division, Unintelligibleness, and Aguicho 37. So congratulations to you guys. Your reward is 3 days of premium, and you'll be getting that on the forum via PM.
All right, and we should be having. Well, the next match is going to be played in Forest in light format. We're just waiting for the players to make the map. In the meantime, you should have question number 2 on your screen.
Yeah, so does anyone have any questions for us about any of the anything in general? And someone's asking, what was the answer for question number 1? And the answer for question number 1 was 10. So there was 10 shot effects for shaft.
Alright, still guys, let us know if you have any questions related to anything in general or Tanki. We will do our best to try and answer them.
Now we're just currently waiting for the link for the next map. And just a reminder, you only have 2 minutes to answer the question that's on your screen right now.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we do have the map now.
Mm. So now there's probably going to be a reset here before we start round number 3. And this lovely forest map, the light format.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to see it here. Can't Stop have done pretty decent in light format, but again, not too good. Can't really say much about Unknown though. So yeah, this is going to be interesting to see who takes this one, because at the moment, Can't Stop has already taken 6 points in their favor. And on the board, we do have Can't Stop tying with Cool Down, who is also on 20 points. So this is going to be a really required match for Can't Stop to stay in the top 3 or top 4 and to move forward to the next stage.
So now we're just waiting for the reset of a map. So yeah, in the meantime, if anyone just has any questions or anything.
Alright, looks like they're about to do the reset.
Yep. Okay, so
Alright. Okay, so for for one of the winners for the streams right now, he had actually already won in the other stream as well, which is going on right at the same time. So we are going to be choosing a separate winner for I believe for the name is Akuicho.
yeah, Gucci.
Oh, actually, there's two of them. So we're gonna have two new winners instead of them. So, all right, let's look.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be selecting them right now before the round begins. Well, looks like even the third person is not a valid nickname, so I think we'll just have a reroll of winners entirely. So three new winners should be on your screen anytime now.
Yeah, and make sure you log on to the forum if you want to receive your promo codes, because if you win from a stream and you haven't logged on to the forum, there's no way we can contact you. So
I think we have an again ambiguous is also the winner for the other stream, so we'll have a reroll on that one as well.
so one more, right? So we have Poke 971, Guadalupe,
Guadalupe.
and then ambiguous, I guess.
Actually, I think ambiguous will be changed.
So we're gonna be choosing another one other than ambiguous.
What is
So
going on right now?
so it's gonna be Pope 971, Guadalupe 712, and the other Mr. Dot Hater. Nice.
Well, we should be returning to the match anytime now. So, yeah, the round has already started. About 30 seconds have went past. Not too much has happened so far, but so far, Can't Stop are controlling the central, and they actually only have 5 players in the map right now.
Yeah, which is a little odd. I guess someone's refreshing or having some difficulties for Can't Stop.
Yeah, there's 3 players from Unknown in attacking right now. A Hunter on double armor, so this looks like it's gonna be a pull for Unknown.
Yeah. And Corleone actually flipping here. So he's not able.
I'm gonna get that first aid. Actually,
This might be
Salvatore could have
returned,
cut in the middle.
actually. We see
Indeed,
Kind
yeah.
there with Smokey and Armor, who's going to be pushing. He's one shot right now. And wow, I think this is definitely going to be returned here. And yeah, that
Yep.
is returned.
Not just that, Kind has actually pulled a flag as well. Rollway's carrying it forward. Rollway should be able to get that first aid in the base. Wow, I mean, Autoheim has taken the flag for Unknown, but was a really good play by Can't Stop, considering they only had 5 players.
Yeah. Now, Auto Aim going to be pulling the flag back to his base, but at the same time, we have Kind, who has that unknown flag.
Currently in a standoff at the moment, although we do see Rollsway coming in with Nitro here. His support kind has been taken out, so doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much.
Yeah, and Zlon's doing a nice job of making Rollsway miss there with the help of that Smokey. Now, Salvatore and Snipe both trying to return that flag, but seems like most of Can't Stop is sort of bundled up in their base right now, trying to defend that flag. So they're not able to get that return.
Sloan is trying his best to do as much damage as he can on lifesteal, and lifesteal actually only taking one shot by the Smoky, which is pretty decent. Oh, actually, this looks like a return, and that it is. So,
Yeah.
the number
Now,
should be moving to the flag, and
where's
the
it
flag.
Smoky pressuring right now? And number, yeah, he's just able to get that flag capture. So it seems like Unknown is going to have a lead for the first time, basically. But are they going to be able to maintain that lead? We see Rollways pulling right now for Can't Stop. And also at the same time, Sniped has Can't Stop's flag. So
Flag is should be taken by Kenya now. The hunter is gonna get shot immediately. His lawns and auto aim moving in to try and get return. Auto aim actually managed to get it close. He's gonna get a shot on Kenya.
Corleone missing a very crucial shot there. Kenya's being pressured here by auto aim, and Corleone missed auto aim, but auto aim wasn't able to take full use of that and damage.
Corleone, ooh, almost got a shot
Yeah,
off
that was
on
a very
Snipe.
close shot.
Sniped on very low HP. Kind should be able to take him out here, but he's
Yeah,
gonna be
but
taken out as well.
yep,
Salvatore should be able to pick the flag up.
yeah, he has about half health here. And he's just gonna be hiding behind that house now, and at the same time, we see Lifesteal holding the flag for Can't Stop, and he's full health. So
Oh, nice shot by Rafael. Kind coming in with smoky and double power. It was looking very dangerous, but it's been shot down before he could even do a single hit. The smoky is actually the one carrying the flag right now. Ooh, Kind gets the return. Now Lysel is on the move back towards the flag, and he looks like it's gonna get the capture here. Snipe might be able to get a shot off. No, he doesn't, and that's a clean capture for Lifesteal. So score has now been equalized.
yeah, so we have 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. We'll score 1-1. So nice job there by Can't Stop to catch up.
Yeah, although to actually have a good chance at being proceeded to the next stage, I believe they should go for the win here. And if they get a tie here, that means the last round is going to be pretty tough because that's where they decide if they get a 6 point or 1 point. So it would be really helpful to them if they can get another capture and get 3 points in these 2 rounds. Nevertheless, we have unknown but two VPs pulling right now, auto aim and sniped. Auto aim has been taken now. Corleone, oh, is going to get the return. Well done.
Yeah, Kind is pushing all alone here. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to pull. Yeah, and he's taken out there very easily. We only have a minute 30 seconds left, so if any of these teams want to pull the flag, it's gonna have to happen relatively pretty soon now, as time is starting to wind down here.
Fear took the flag, but I think he did more. He actually took the flag a bit further distant
Yeah,
away.
puts it in a little tricky spot there for can't stop.
Indeed, it's gonna be actually. Although Fear himself could, oops, yeah, he was
I
almost
feel
able to
like
get to that flag again.
Unknown is just defending at this point. I don't really see them focusing as much on attacking right now. They're just trying to defend. I mean, there's only 45 seconds left, so I guess they're gonna just really hope for that draw here.
Move for a double armor for Toddy, but he gets to it, and there's still only 30 seconds left. He has to get the flag out while Salvatore is still there. Toddy has managed to take out the Smoky. Oh, yeah, he's been taken out right before he gets into cover. So, yeah, this round looks like it's going to be a draw.
Yeah, and then we're gonna be having, I guess, one more round here. So basically, whichever team wins the next round in this map, they'll be getting 3 points. And if we have another draw, then both teams will be getting 1 point.
All right, so now we should be having the winners for question number 2, followed by which is going to be question number 3. And just a disclaimer, guys, we are having 2 streams going on at the moment, so the situation for winners is that you can only win in one question in either one of the streams. So if you win in question 1 of stream A, then you cannot win in any of the questions of stream B or any of the other questions in stream A. So please, I mean, yeah, it is different streams, but they are going at the same time. So let there be different winners. And if you have one already, then don't like answer it again. So, because you're not going to be picked.
Right. So we have the 3 winners. One of the winners already won in the other stream, so we're just gonna be replacing that name. So the 3 winners, it's gonna be Afsika, Sorry for Dead You, and Abbas the Tank. So congratulations.
All right, so the question number 3 should also be on your screen at the moment. And the question number 3 is, in what year did the premium account service appear in the game? Well, I remember it was pretty a while back, and they actually gave everyone 1 day of free premium as well.
Oh,
So,
really? Oh, I don't remember.
yeah, back when they had paints, which gave protections, and premium paint gave 15% against everything, which was OP.
Oh, that's really nice.
All right, so 20 seconds till we start the next round. So pretty
Yeah.
decisive round for both the teams here in determining who gets the last 3 points.
Yeah, so it's a very important round, I guess, for both teams. Either you can walk away with 3 points or 1 point. So let's see what happens here.
All right,
And
now
some people are writing the potential answer questions in the chat. So just put it in the Google form instead and not in the chat. So
all right, so the match has started, and you see currently both the teams are fighting for the middle zone. Salvatore and Auto Aim for Can't Stop, and we have Kenya. Well, he's the only person left at the moment. kind coming in to the middle, Salvatore with double armor. And Stop have the first hit in their base.
And just a message to our broadcaster: can you just change the color of the scoreboard? Thanks for pointing that out, Spotty.
Epic is asking, can Stop still make it to the next round? Yeah, I believe
Yeah, they
so. They
will.
do have the
Yeah, they
potential.
will.
I mean, at the current stage, yeah, I would definitely say so that they should be able to reach it.
Yeah, they have 23 points right now, so they should be able to make it to the next stage. And if they win this round, then for sure they'll be making it to the next stage.
Fear is just waiting for the right opportunity in unknown space, but he's been taken out right now by auto aim.
Alright, so Mr. Haters is asking who won in the first question. You're one of the winners from question number 1. So congratulations. Woo!
Yeah, just to clear it up, I'm gonna be writing the names of the winners in the live stream chat.
Yeah. So we have 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in this round. Score is still 0-0. We see Salvatore pushing here with an armor, and he might be able to pull the flag here with the help of auto aim and sniped.
Number coming into support as well, and there is actually no players for Can Stop to defend the flag. So this is gonna be a decent pull, although Salvatore number and snipe as well as auto aim actually. I mean, to be honest, only Lons is right now on decent health. Salvatore gets the first aid. But Corleone, Totti, and Lifesteal are all near the enemy flag carrier, so he's gonna take some damage here.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, and just a reminder, log into the forum if you want a question, because in the past we've had quite a few people that have won the question and they haven't logged into the forum before, so there's no way of us sending you the promo code. So make sure you log into the forum at least once. Tanki online forum.
Alright, so the first flag capture is by Corleone in the fair for the team Unknown. I'm sorry, Can't Stop. So they're definitely going for the 3 points right here. Fear is also in the enemy base right now, and he potentially can get the flag here. Kenya was helped out by taking out the Smoky. Fear gets taken out, but Kenya is on double armor. Corleone coming in to assist. Man, that looks like a return.
Now it's gonna be returned here by Raffaello, and
Good drop control. Kenya is gonna be on double armor yet again. Fear now got the hold of the flags. Lons might be able to get a shot off. He does. The flag should be dropped off to Kenya now. Double power dropping in the base of Unknown,
yeah,
but it's too late to go for it.
Kenya is still full health right now with that armor. and Hunter combination. So this is looking really promising for Kenya, and he definitely should be able to capture this flag. As
Indeed.
there's,
Actually, he might have captured without taking a single shot.
yeah, he definitely captured it without taking a single shot. That was really impressive, I guess. Unknown really slipped a little bit there in terms of defending their own flag.
He was helped to get the flag by Fear, but his team did a pretty good job at helping him through to his base. Now, Number with double power was able to take out Fear instantly. While he tried to go through the middle with the flag. Kind is in the enemy base now, and well, he's taken out Slons. Number takes out Corleone, who would have been potentially taking the flag. Kind now pulls the flag. He has Fear and Corleone to support.
Alright, and Salvatore going to be pushing right now for Unknown. So Salvatore picks up that flag and he's going to be heading back to his base. But at the same time, we see Fear here, who has Unknown's flag. So we have a bit of a standoff again. And this standoff might be pretty important for Unknown. I mean, if Unknown's able to return this flag fast and they capture it, they'll only be down 2-1. And then they'll definitely have a chance. But if they're
Well,
not able to
actually,
return,
does look like a return. Snipe, I'm sorry to interrupt there, but Sniped managed to get the return. Kind, Corleone, and Fear moving into the enemy base to try and get the flag returned as well. But Kind actually pulls a flag that's pretty decent.
yes,
Salvatore looking really weak.
so that
Totti
definitely could
comes
have.
in as well, and is he gonna get the flag returned? He does. Lons makes the mistake of leaving the flag right beside him and not returning it. That was a really poor decision by Lons. That could just cost them the whole match and 3 points.
But to be fair, there's also only about a minute, 30 seconds left. If they were able
Wow.
to capture that flag somehow, it would have been very tough for them. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was still a clumsy mistake. Anyways, and could have been avoided.
Well,
And
yeah.
this can be
Just
captured.
after that, Snipe got the return and auto aim with BP and Nitro was able to like snitch out a flag, and they get the Unknown get another just the first capture right now. Score is 2-1. Unknown still do have a chance in trying to get their for 1 point out of this whole match.
Yeah,
Still,
there's
things can
only
be
40 seconds, but at the same time, we see Lifesteal actually pulling the flag here. So Lifesteal might be able to capture, and then that's definitely gonna seal it.
Yep, 20 seconds left, and Kenya is on the flag right now. He misses the flag, but yeah,
But
he's
yeah,
able
that's
to get the capture in the end.
yeah, and that's the end of that. So it seems like Can't Stop is gonna be getting another 3 points. So they're gonna be receiving 6 points in total from today. So they're gonna be having a total of 26 points. So with 26 points, that means that they'll be first in Group 2 for now.
Yep, 26 points is gonna be putting them right next to GoPro on the top position at the
Yeah,
moment,
in top position. So
followed by Team Pointers on number 2.
yeah, so they'll definitely be moving on to the second group stage. So congratulations to them.
All right, so we should be having the winners for question number 3 now. So the winners, well, there's gonna be 4 winners, sorry. So the first winner is Benefactor, second winner is Division, and the third winner is I Mafia King I.
And yeah, just one more winner. That winner is gonna be um Canoon. So that's the fourth winner. So congratulations to you guys.
All right, so that has been it for today's stream. We streamed the Can't Stop Was It Unknown, and in the end, Unknown won 3 of the 4 rounds, and they got away with 6 points in total. So that's going to give them a huge advantage on the board today. Yep, and that has off the legend, and we'll see you tomorrow or sometime in the near future. Goodbye.
Bye.